Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the best way to start a survival series or tips for what you should do. Now be sure to click that subscribe button and like the video because I spent ages on this video, so be sure to do that. Number 1, mine a tree. This will really kick you off to get your tools which you'll need to get more things. So this is basically the start of everything. Number 2, crafting a few things. You want to craft a crafting table, then craft a wooden pickaxe and a wooden shovel. Then mine down to get some stone. And if there is coal, be sure to grab that as well, because that will be really useful. I'll explain why later. Number 3, start exploring for a place to live or getting animals like sheep on the way to be able to get a bed. Keep on finding places, and when it's night time, be sure to try and find a place, even if it's junk, because this is going to be a part-time house. You do not really want to make this at all. You just want to be able to live in it for like about a day or so. Once you've found your house, make sure it's mob-proof so no one can get in. Then start mining. And you'll need a few torches for this, but that's good because that's where the coal comes in handy. And if you can't find any coal, that's why you mine for coal. So you mine and find as much coal as you can. It might get dark, so you might want to mine in different areas. So if it gets too far in another area, you mine in another area. That's just a tip for you. Then, if also you haven't in the next day happen to got a bed yet, be sure to get that last sheet to get a bed, because that's really useful to skip the night. So remember, be sure to get that if you didn't get it from the last night. It may seem that you don't have much choice of what you do, but because you're just getting the items, I will help you to get those items, and then you can basically do whatever you want. So I'm just helping you to start, and then you can just do anything you want. So if you just thought you weren't having much choice. Number 4, once you've done everything I said, you might want to go on exploration. Now, you might have seen like a hidden place or like a location, say like a village or this temple. So you just search and find different places, and you may find something interesting. If you don't find anything interesting, be sure to maybe make a way where you know your way back to your home. So say you had like a waterfall by your place, remember a waterfall, or make a giant pillar. So if it doesn't go well and you just completely don't know where you are and you're lost, remember, just make it clear where your base is, so when you get back, if you haven't found anything, you know where it is. The whole point of this step is to find a new home and maybe upgrade your things a bit, so if you go to a village you might find something. So that is the whole point of the tip, to just find a new place, because that house was supposed to be junk. If it's really that good, then just stay in it. But I don't know how you're going to make a good base in one day with the resources you have. If you happen to find an ocean, then be sure to get a boat and then just search. Just find a better island. Unless you're really happy with your island, you don't have to go. But you may find something better, because you can always come back. I recommend to go in one direction, so if you ever need to go back, you know to just go the opposite direction. But that's a suggestion. Once you've found an island you like, you should definitely mine there. Now if you stay to your own island, mine there as well. Just mine. Get a bunch of iron and all that stuff, because that will be really useful for an iron pickaxe, because that makes you be able to mine a ton of more ores. If you move to an island, you might want to make another house, or if you stay to your own island, you might want to make a few extensions. So you want to just mine, make a better base. Now you can see mine's not too great. It's like a small modern house. You might want to start at that shape kind of and make extensions, but it's your choice. You can go all big at the start, or maybe you want to make it small and then keep on growing it over time. And by the way, these tips don't have to be done in order. Just anytime you're playing, you feel like it should be a good time to do this. Wherever you are, just make it so that's good time for you to do it. Also, I've got a tip when you're mining. Mine like 5 blocks down in the staircase, because if you place stairs going up, it'll be much quicker going up and down, and will save you a ton of hunger heart. Once you've settled in your place, you want to go to the nether, get that more items, and then eventually go to the end and kill your ender dragon. I know I was just kicking you off, but this is the time you get more freedom. I'm guiding you of what to eventually do, giving you targets, and what targets you should have, but also letting you do what you want. So you might want to make a project if you want. Just do whatever you want to do, but eventually go to the Nether, because it will be worth it, and you want to kill the Ender Dragon, right? Now, some of these steps might take ages to get to, so don't instantly go to the Nether. The last step and that step, you might want to get maybe iron sword and stuff, just to be kitted out, because I actually died in the Nether on this. But the next one is get that Eye of Ender and try and go to the end. Now, it always cracks. Every, I think it's 1 in 5 chance it cracks or something. You want to go over there. You might want to have diamond stuff. So this will take a while. But in between then you can make insane projects. So this minute speech of me saying will take you hours in the game. You'd have to do that all in one, but it might take a while. So you might want to get diamond stuff, upgrade your house in that time, and do whatever you want to do in that time, but eventually get to the end. And you need to craft items from the Nether to get that. So you get one item, just look at the crafting recipe, it'll be in the top right, and when you throw that, it'll go towards where a dungeon is, which is where the Ender Dragon portal is, and then you just have to fix the portal and then you can hop your way in, but you'll need really good items for that. Now, you don't want to instantly go and get all that diamond stuff. It's not try and beat it. You want to take it slow, upgrading what you have over time rather than just instantly mining diamonds, getting full set of armor. And because you also, I'd suggest fishing, because you can get some enchantment books from there, and then you can use that. Now, to kill the Ender Dragon, there is little bits on the top. These little crystals. Destroy them, and the dragon can't heal. And then once you've done that, you can start fighting him and stuff. Now it's all over to you. I would suggest watching YouTubers to get even better, because you'll already be good by now, but you might need to do things that you didn't realise before. Now you can just make projects and even start a new survival world, and literally do whatever you want. But I'm AGS, and I'm signing out.